testimony. It is not by blood or flesh. It is possible only by the Spirit of God. Last month when I traveled to Madurai with Susan, unexpectedly something happened. Unconsciously I came to tongue while coming. I was in the hospital and I thought it will be over in a week or 2 weeks. But every week he says, you are better and you will discharge it day after tomorrow, 2 days. And something he keeps on changing the dates, and dates is going to 40 days. But he couldn't understand what is the intention of the treatment. But the first week when they give treatment, I became very well. I can walk, I can talk, much more than people expect. And then I was ate well, I became strong in these days. And suddenly these people, their intention has changed, they changed their mode of treatment and brought me again to down. And then longer puncture they made in my spinal cord about 6 times now. And every week they 1 week tablet injection then. And then last week he thought something wrong is happening. And he said another 36 days he had to take the tablets. And he has given below 18.5 lakhs, which we never expected such a way. But Gabriel said when he came to ICU, the doctor said it will be expenses will be 1.5 lakhs to 2 lakhs. Your father will be alright in a week. So they agreed. We don't want to go to insurance, and we are ready to pay the amount, something arrange, and throw it up and come out. And what happened, that fellow after a week he said tablets are costly and injections are costly. And first he said only 4,500 for a tablet injection, and then he taken to 31,000, 32,000 per day tablet injection. Apart from that there was ward charges, IC charges, that's all they had, and doctor fees and scanning system. Whatever they have the system, everything they had. It has gone to 18.5 lakhs, which we were unable to reach and pay. And we lost our hope that we will come out. Even everyone comes in, Satyamurti brings food, but Asimurti first, he brings and gives. Daily he comes and he brings. Worldly food he gives. I said him, come, share living water and give living food also. No. That's why I called him. Last week, in 1 week we wanted to test the doctor. 1 week injection I cannot deny. So I can't put my hope on doctor. But I understood the God revealed I can say. And all the tablets whatever they give, I went to Susan, put it in a pocket. When I ate. I said ate, I told life. But these doctors never able to find, never able to understand that last week will be 5 days. And then they couldn't, daily they take blood test and other test. They couldn't find that tablet they have not taken. Then if he cannot find out whatever the tablet I have not taken, that he is not doctor. Doctor should know, this tablet goes, this should not be there. Is that right? But that fellow couldn't understand and keeps on, he says better, normal. Then I thought this is ridiculous, something going to happen, something wrong is going on. Again he said 36 days. The next medication course he says. And then somehow we lost our hope how to come out. If I come out of the hospital, I have to pay off 18 lakhs. And then doctor said, discharge. And then he prepared our bag, everything. And he said, accountant can clear the bill and cannot be until that he cannot be discharged. And finally talked with the CHO, the insurance officer, and then they are not able, they will not discharge themselves. Then he spoke with the doctor. You know that medical advice he has to continue that medicine. And accountant says, how doctor said you have discharged? He says, doctor will say medicine only can say, not an account. But account here is not clear. Then further requested another injection that I am not able to pay. already 18.5 lakhs insurance also is thinking of how to pay this. What's happening? What the disease they couldn't find out. Final report are quick and something wrong is going on. Then the CSO spoke to doctor. He said discharge him to go. And then when we go for a discharge and clearance, they say no, we cannot be discharged. And then the accountant somebody, Srinivas somebody is in charge, and before one lady was there, that lady is hiding. And then Srinivas spoke, then we told the CSO, so my name Srinivas is telling like that. So speaking spoke with Srinivas. He agreed. Then when he spoke, he said, after we can discharge. So it is a great miracle, and only that other expenses, whatever happened, that we paid and it came out. That's not been all gone, but God has given little time to breathe and arrange and wait for the miracle of God. This is handiwork of God, we can say. In other when the people come and fight and go and take the person, and we waited long and prayed to God. We never depend on any person. Our brothers, everyone, every condition God knows. They were not able to pray. They cannot keep what is the commitment itself. They cannot keep and take this and all and take that. I never asked anyone. We did this last time. I asked, then not more than 5 or 10,000, more than 10,000, nobody were able to give. Like this, if it is there, that is the source. Then we trusted God. God delivered through the powerful people. Saved us from powerful people. Not that God has given me. At the end, when I was in the bed, after the second week, something God has showed a miracle in bed regarding the mortgage and so many. And Susan, how miraculously God saved her from Madurai. Unknown person brought her safely to Bangalore when I was in uncondition. So she came. So God enabled her in the life. That is a great miracle for me, more than my life. In this condition, I made oath to God. As David said, not clearing my house. And changing my music as any one building for the church. 100%. Before we had a church like this one, stage, everything. But suddenly, people are coming less. And what happened? We changed our returned our mind to business and made a partition. And very 4 to 5 people can say. We had our only family prayer like that. Sunday service was a family service. 1, 2, 3 of our friends will come, that people over. Sometimes they come, sometimes they not. God did the miracle. We carried on our work. But at this time, when unknown people there, after 25 years, almost, Susan meets somebody, some of my friends, talks with them. God given her the power in the time, she can even anymore, even Mirabah, everybody. Sometimes we ourselves can face the buggers, but God gave the daughter to face everything. They came up, and we can see the mighty handiwork of God in the right. Then I said, if I come out of this thing, first I'll make ready church. You are not. Eating first priority is that I can cook well and eat. And since 1 month you are waiting for food, I don't know what to do. Here we had a small kitchen and everything. That also we removed. I wanted to make a neat standing kitchen. That is honestly, God is there to help us. But what we can do to God? That's why we made it down. And something I had to go to field and bring. There are many people, many of my friends, many of my old students are here. I told them go to some other place, don't come here. But now I wanted to bring them. Time will take. And we have to prepare to face that people when they come, not just for worship, some other help they expect and come, studies, job, marriage, everything we have to only then for just attending the worship service and praying to God. If they come for prayer and listening to the word of God, there is no botheration. But if they come 1 week, 2 weeks, the next time they say, boy, need or girl and some other nurse admission, then we have to work out this like I don't want to do that. And now God has given some strength. I want to force them sometimes to listen to the word of God. I can be very tough when tough. Listen to the word of God and go. First you listen to the word of God, then we listen to it. If they listen to the word of God, they obey to the word of God, they obey to the servant of God, then we can do something. Simply we cannot be like a broker doing this and that. So that we have to explain. I pray to God, God has given time, I hope so God can do miracle. And then first service we had before, after we not me, Sujatha was there, so we prayed. And then this time he came yesterday, he said, I'm good preparing. Have you want to come? He said, I want to come. So today morning at 10 to 11 we finish our service. But he said, coming. I called and said, he's in Bangalore, so when he comes we will start. So before he comes in, the bulb also we fixed. When video face is not showing something, so we wait and something something fullness has come, light and everything, and because of Satyamurti delay. But God is doing something somewhere in some other place. God is doing miracle, and we go. God is having purpose. Whether what type of problem, you have house problem, and Susan had tooth problem, and any problem, God is having some purpose. I hope so. Because before going to Mathura, she was asking, wanted to fill the tooth. I said, after coming back from Mathura, we'll be free. We can wait at the doctor. Now only 1 day. Why to waste? So we come,